Stéphane Coignon is an important fighter actually for Hexagone. He's the link to Japan. You know, he's the one who brokered a couple of deals by having some Japanese fighters coming in here.
His head coach is, of course, Hitaka Aruto, who has fought in Hexagone. But a real interesting matchup. Will it be the favorite, the former IMAF silver medalist, taking on the 2-2 veteran?
Of course, Coignon fighting in the southpaw stance.
Beautiful straight left, right down the middle. Was that kick a little low? It really is incumbent upon the southpaw to open up quick, because it's very rare. Oh, beautiful shot. Did it wobble? Gassama just a little bit. I think so, because he initiated the clinch.
Everything is a question of timing. I think that's why now he's going to just stay in that position. Maybe recuperate a little bit.
Yeah, it's smart. It's good. Good strategizing by Gassama. If anything now, this lets him know just how dangerous Coignon is. Coignon trying to slam down with that wizard. Doesn't want to get taken down. Over-under position. Good takedown defense being exhibited so far by Smash. Trying to work his hands in to dig for an underhook. Bicep control at the minute. Got that knee shield in, which is working wonderfully in a defensive sense for him. Cheeky little foot stomp from Gassama. Transitions to a back take, one hook in. May use this as more of a trip takedown than a back take. But again, Coignon remains calm. This is his 5th professional fight. See what he's trying to do, Sir. He's trying to go 2-on-1 and break that grip around his waist. Knee shield in once again. Gassama trying to step around the back. That's smart with the knees.
You can see the thigh of Coignon is already being turned a different color because, of course, the pressure put on by Gassama is hitting hard. Whoa, changing level now. The knee just
far away.
Yeah, aiming for the chin of Coignon.
Those knees are getting more and more pinpoint.
I gotta tell you something, Phil. I mean, the corner of Gassama was telling him knee to the face for the past minute. So he answered the
perfect position now. He should have thrown the knee in that little pocket of space. That his opponent in the shape of a question mark, trying for a knee. Watch when he breaks that posture. Right here is where he should be kneeing. Scores the takedown. Watch out for the back take. No hooks in right now. Turtle position from Coignon, entirely defensive. These are big shots, Salim. Coignon does a great job to get up.
Yeah, trying to put him back in this position with a little trip.
As that Dagestani handcuff.
Gassama weighs a lot, you know, on top of Coignon, getting his endurance bar going down, down, down.
No attempt to get the hooks in yet from Gassama. Happy just to land big shots.
He's trying to hurt him with that left hand, trying to find some inches probably to the side or under the armpit.
This is
there you go, exactly. Finding a little mouse hole just under the armpit.
One hook, trying to establish the hooks now with 90 seconds in the first round. Quasi almost mount position. Big shots from Gassama. This is not intelligent defense.
And of course, you see the referee keeping a close eye.
These are thunderous shots. Full minute left with which to work. It's been all about the handcuff here from Gassama, that Dagestani handcuff.
That left hand with that piston-like maneuver, forcing Coignon to. Oh yeah.
This is it.
He's not moving anymore. So yeah, Loic Pora has to stop it. Coignon could not withstand the thunderous strikes of Bafode Gassama, who manages to get a finish in his first professional adventure here in mixed martial arts.
Welcome to the pro ranks, Mr. Gassama. Absorbed a little bit of early damage with that knee. That was the telltale sign that implemented the game plan of closing the distance, taking his opponent down. As soon as he scored that takedown, the end was pretty much inevitable.
We told you he was a light heavyweight sensation, and he proves it. It seems very easy when you're a Bafode Gassama. It's always terrifying to know that these guys are starting, you know, you got the lights, the cameras, the action. You got 6,000 people here in the Zenith of Nantes. And also, you have a guy who's way more experienced than you are, and in the end, well, you kind of play around with him.
Well, if you consider Gassama's getting rounds in, day out with Cyril Gane, you know, that in and of itself is huge. Once you're getting those kinds of rounds in, going against somebody like Stefan with the greatest of respect, you know, he's been in more difficult positions. He's been in with a former UFC interim heavyweight champion.
That's the magic of the MMA factory in Paris.
Nice little show of respect from the two combatants right now.
He's a real passionate about the sport, Stéphane Coignon, so he's already debriefing basically what happened. A little bit disappointed, of course, but he's part of history because a new star has been born.
Victoire par TKO en 4 minutes 14 dans le coin bleu, Bafode Gassama!
Hey, they're actually telling the official time now, 4:14.
Oh, wonderful.
TKO win for Bafode Gassama.
Shout out to the commission. There you see the finish. The Dagestani handcuff to keep his opponent in place, to take away one of their bases by which Stefan would have tried to get up, and right now just thundering blows landed, forcing the referee to call an end to the action. Great stoppage, great performance, and as you say, a potential breakout star here in Hexagone.
Bafode, bravo. Premier combat amateur, l'année dernière tu étais à Nantes, premier combat pro, l'année dernière tu étais en Nantes en amateur, tu as eu tout ton parcours.
That was your first professional bout. Last year we saw you as an amateur.
Bon d'abord, Nantes, ça va ou quoi, tranquille?
First of all,
vous êtes une ville qui me porte chance. J'étais venu l'année dernière à H-Arena, mon premier combat chez HEXAGONE.
You know, I
Est-ce que
came
vous vous
in
rappelez,
last
j'étais
year
dans
in
un
the
petit hôtel,
same
je suis venu
city.
tout seul. Mon frère, il m'a rejoint, ensuite Conmonde.
I was
Là,
by
vous voyez,
myself.
avec le travail, on peut arriver à ses fins.
But I show you that a year and a
Finalement,
half
maintenant, je suis
later, with
pro,
a lot of
chez
work,
HEXAGONE, comme on a dit.
I can actually make
Merci
it
à
to the
vous,
top.
merci HEXAGONE,
Thanks
merci
to
Julien,
Hexagone for giving me this opportunity.
Merci à mon équipe, Franck Firoul, mon head
Thanks to my
coach,
team, of
mon
course.
grand frère Côte-Dura, Anthony Rivet, mon préparateur physique, Jason, le manager, Fernand Lopez, Benjamin Sarfarti, tout le MMA Factory. Je remercie tout le monde, toute ma famille.
Everybody in the
Et
MMA
puis là,
factory.
maintenant, j'ai un petit message.
All these
Je veux
guys
faire
that
le
I consider
prochain
my
combat.
family.
Moi, je reste sur l'Ouest. Hein. Je suis né au Mans. Le prochain combat, je
I
vais
was
être
born
le
in
28
Le
mai
Mans.
à Bordeaux. Ça a l'air d'être une bonne carte. Et ensuite, mon
I think
troisième
I'm going to
combat à
be
la
booked
Villette.
next time for the show in
Des
Bordeaux.
impressions super. Excuse-moi, Julien.
Whatever happens, I'll be ready to fight.
C'est difficile quand même de te poser des questions parce qu'on se connaît bien, donc voilà, on va essayer de le faire comme ça. Tu avais une vraie différence entre les amateurs et les pros, mitaine
see
de
a real
4,
difference
les
between
coudes,
the
les
amateurs and
genoux.
the pros.
On sait que Stéphane en avait parlé au préalable en disant tu vas voir, bienvenue chez les pros, ça va être différent. C'était quoi ton game plan face à un striker comme
What
lui?
was your game
Alors,
plan
c'était de se
against a
méfier de sa
striker
jambe
like him?
gauche. On sait que c'est un striker, il aime bien envoyer sa jambe gauche et son bras gauche arrière.
Yeah, we
Mais
knew
le
he
problème,
was
c'est
a
qu'il envoie
nice
tout en direct,
striker. I
il
was
prépare
ready
pas.
to
Là, il m'a un
counter
peu
his
surpris, mais j'ai réussi à le
left
coller.
hand and his left
Et ensuite,
leg.
comme j'ai dit, moi en amateur, le souci que j'avais, c'est 3 minutes, les mecs, ils tenaient. Mais là, vite, au bout de 3,50, on a vu qu'il baissait physiquement et moi, je commençais à installer mon corps sur lui. Et ensuite, j'ai débuté et c'est parti, quoi.
I saw that unfortunately
Du coup, on
Stefan
continue à
was not
grimper, à
able
grimper, à grimper.
to withstand my
Est-ce que
pressure
tu as des
for
enseignements à tirer de ce
more than
combat
4
pour ton prochain
minutes.
combat, des choses que tu veux voir avec tes coachs pour la suite?
Ah, peut-être j'aurais dû striker un peu plus, j'aurais peut-être dû éviter de l'amener, mais en fait,
think I
si
would
je
have
l'amenais,
liked to
j'étais
strike
sûr
a little bit more.
de le
Maybe
battre sans prendre
I
trop de
took him
dégâts.
down
En
a
professionnel,
little
les
bit
dégâts,
too
c'est
early.
important. Donc du coup, finalisation
But
au
you know,
premier
this
round,
is the
sans trop
pro
de dégâts,
rank, so
c'est
you
le plus
gotta take your
important.
opportunity
Moi, je
when
vous ai
it
dit, en
comes.
pro, je vais faire que des finishes. La décision là, c'est pas pour moi.
I don't like decisions, so I'm here for the
Bafode,
finish.
bravo, encore félicitations et bravo de voir cette belle victoire dans le public nantais.
Well, you know, these guys, I'm really impressed by the way they even managed to answer the interviews because they seem to be very, very at ease on the mic. Some of these new fighters usually can be a little bit shy, but we've got two guys in a row who like to talk a lot and very quickly.